Fact or fiction? Dogs have baby teeth too. Hi, I'm veterinarian Neil de Schrijver and I help cat and dog owners avoid sudden sickness and high medical bills without the long waiting times and stress. And so Dr. Google doesn't give you a heart attack. Do puppies have baby teeth or milk teeth as well, just like with our children, or not? You'll find out this and more in this video. So yes, in fact, puppies have milk or baby teeth as well. They have less teeth than the adult teeth. So the adult looks like this one and they have, not gonna tell you how many, just look at this video to find out how many there are. But the baby teeth consist of 28 teeth. The baby teeth are not there right away, not right at birth, but they have to come out, just like with babies and just like with toddlers. The first few teeth that come out are these fronts, these incisors. They come out around 8 weeks to 10 weeks, they're fully out, and the rest will come out a little bit later. Now these puppy teeth, you can also call them, are very small but super sharp, so they can hurt you quite a bit, even a bit more than adult teeth. And this is because puppies need to defend themselves very soon when they were still in the wild. So now on to the second part of this video, the switching of the teeth. Just like with humans, these teeth will also switch. With all breeds we have like a medium time when this happens. This is around 6 months, but this can vary from breed to breed. Usually also, again, these front teeth, the incisors, switch first. This can be around 4 to 5 months already. The canines around 5 to 6 months, and the molars can take to 6 to 8 months in total. When they are switching, the puppy will start chewing at stuff more, maybe your hands. Make sure that they always get a toy instead of your hands. Hands are not toys, don't let them get used to it. And it might get a little bit red and inflamed. This is not usually necessary, but if it gets too bad, you can get some pain medication from your vet. But usually it's over before you know it. Sometimes they play with it, they swallow it, it just comes out the other end, don't worry about it. But it's all a natural process. One more thing. What can go wrong? Things can go wrong more easily with small breeds and also with breeds that have a shorter snout. We call them the brachycephalic breeds. Typical breeds like this are the Frenchie, the French Bulldog I mean, the Pug, the English Bulldog, all these kinds of breeds. They have the same amount of teeth, but they need to be placed in a much shorter place in their mouth, in their skull. The placement can be bad and they have more chance. Also smaller breeds like Chihuahua, the Pomeranian, these breeds I've seen this often do, they get persistent milk teeth. And these persistent milk teeth, normally they should be all switched around 6 months. If they're not switched around 7 to 8 months, we actually have to do a procedure under complete narcosis to remove these persistent milk teeth. Otherwise, the adult teeth might not come out or not at the right time. Or they might get deformed or have problems as well. One breed in particular has very bad teeth formation, and that is the Chinese crested dog. So this is the Chinese naked dog, as we call them. This is because their genes for naked skin is linked with the genes for teeth formation. The more fur they have, the better teeth they have. So the Chinese crested dog, they have almost no hair except for right here and the tail, and so they have very bad teeth formation. So they might have incomplete set of teeth. They might have persistent milk teeth that will never get changed out for adult teeth, so we don't pull out these teeth except when they are causing problems. One more problem can occur with the switching of the teeth is when they are coming from a bad breeder. We call this broodfok, and in English I cannot make this any clearer than saying a puppy farm. So these are puppies that come from stores mostly. They're provided with puppies from outside of the country. So mostly countries like Russia, Hungary, all these that are close to there. These are bred in very bad conditions. That's the first. So the mummies of these puppies are in a cage, hardly go out, just are there to breed. So be full, be empty, be full, be empty, be full, be empty, until they can no more, and then they're disposed of. And the puppies don't get socialized at all. They also stay in the cage until they're shipped from very far away in big trucks. And you can imagine they don't get time outside of the truck under the road. They not only can get a lot of diseases, but what they do to sell these puppies more easily is falsify their birth of date. So they make them older on the passport, because before they can come into our country, for example, they need to have had the rabies vaccine. This is required by law, but also by law they cannot get it before they are 12 weeks old, and they need to wait 15 weeks after the vaccine before they can travel. So they make the puppies appear older on the passport, and then the timing of the switching of the teeth is off. Then possible mistakes are made when deciding when persistent milk teeth need to be pulled or not. We are wary when these puppies are from other countries. We do see this in the passport, so if you ever buy a dog, always first ask for the passport. Be sure that is the passport that starts with your land code. So for Belgium it's BE. Make sure it's not HU or RO. Romania as well is one of them. Make sure that you have a good puppy. Don't save on the purchase of your puppy, because you will not save on medical bills that way. So that's a bit elaborate on nothing to do with the puppy's teeth that much anymore, but I wanted to give you this very important information as well. And I should have made a different video about this. Yes! By the way, I wrote a book a while ago in Flemish and Dutch. It's the same if you write it down in the right words. It's like American and English. And I've translated it to English, and it will be available soon. So make sure you check the link below if it's already there. This is what it looks like. The title was already English, Choose Your Pet Like a Vet. It's about dogs, so how you can choose wisely. So there's more information about these puppy farm breeders and how you can avoid them, with a perfect checklist how to find a good breeder. And also the most common breeds are explained in here, about what kind of illnesses they hereditarily often have that you can avoid by checking if the mother and father don't have these illnesses afflictions. And there's also mentioned their character. Are they good for kids? Are they not good for kids? Are they good for small apartments, or definitely not for active people, for not so active people? So you can make a good choice with this book. You can avoid a lot of misery, a lot of medical bills as well. This is the best investment you can make before you go out to find your new fur baby. Enough with the self-promotion. If you've had any value from this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you'd like to avoid medical or behavioral problems for your fur baby, be sure to click the subscription button below and hit that bell button so you get notified every time I release a new video. Let's keep your fur babies happy and healthy together, and I will see you in the next video.